Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing Real Housewives of Atlanta season 4 finale, not finale, but reunion part 1. I'm just going to go by each and every girl what they had to say. We're going to start off with Candy. He's asking her how's her business line doing, and she's doing good and everything. She said, we've been really selling out all my products. And he was asking me, like, hey, why did you leave the party? She was like, hey, that's not my cup of tea. That's Candy's thing. I went there to support her, but you would not catch me in that type of event. I was just there to support her. And everybody was looking like, come on, Nene, you used the script, so why is it so out of the box for you? And they go to, there was somebody wrote in about Sheree, hey, how was your Chateau Sheree going, and how are you building this house, and you worried about child support for your kids? And she's like, well, I had to get new contractors because the old one didn't. He ran off or something like that, and everybody was looking like, really, Troy, is that it? And Nene was over there laughing, rolling her eyes, and she was like, well, you always tweet about my house. She was like, I just said that, it's Neverland. It's never going to happen. And she was like, well, Troy was like, well, when it gets built, you'll be the first to see it. And she was like, what, see sticks, rocks, and dirt? I can do that outside my yard. But I don't think this Sheray's house is going to get built. And they got to asking her about her and Phaedra going to court and all this stuff, and she tried to get at Phaedra like, I didn't think you did all you could do, but Phaedra let her know, you came in and asked me at the last minute to be your lawyer, and you was doggone beating around her bush to bring me all the money. My staff is running all over town trying to get the money from you, and you ain't trying to give it to me. And he came well prepared because, like I said, I was brought in at the last minute, and she was like, well, they on the show, Phaedra gave her money back. She's like, okay, I guess you can get you your own new lawyer. And then she's like, I just thought that things would have went along a lot better. And she asked her, well, your new lawyer, how's everything going? And Sheree was looking stupid because it's at the same pace it was when Phaedra was working with her. And I don't know, just is it just me? But I just feel that if her ex-husband hasn't paid child support in 4 years, he should have been in jail somewhere. There's dudes out there who didn't miss 2, 3 payments and they are locked up. So how is he going 4 years? There's something about this story that's just not making right. Now I'm sorry y'all, like my lighting was off. I've been trying to make this video for like the past, well, since Monday. And every time I try to upload this video, it's saying it's going to take like 8 hours to do it. So I'm trying to do this direct upload, so let's cross our hands and we can get this done. Okay, we done with Sheree because she wasn't really doing that much throwing up. And yeah, Phaedra did get at her. She's like, well, I'm going to just let you wear your crown because you are the queen of throwing people under the bus. I was like, go ahead, Phaedra. Phaedra, she is really grown to me. Last season, I didn't like her because she was just making it seem like her having a baby was like the worst thing in the world. And she just seemed like she had an attitude. But this season, Phaedra, she's grown on me. She's shown that she's a good mama. Yeah, she does exaggerate. She does do really big things for her son, but that's her only son. That's her baby, and that's her money. So, hey. Kim, she got on there saying how she's 4 months pregnant and woo woo woo. Her new show is coming out. I'm not going to be watching it. Don't know when it's coming on, so what else happened? Oh yeah, Nene. She was like, I'm the only one on here that's basically use my celebrity from being on the Real Housewives of Atlanta and branched out to other things. She got her little roll on, please. So good for Nene. And like, I guess Cynthia, she got her little agency, and Candy got her stuff. But Candy already had money. But she's like, I'm branching out farther. I'm just not gonna be Nene or Lanithia Leaks from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'm using this opportunity right now to make it. And I was like, I'm all for it. Go ahead, Nene. You making your money. And then not Candy, but Nene and Kim got into it because apparently Nene had said something about Kim's house, how she's renting it, which she is. She admitted it herself. But the thing that got me, she's like, Kim was like, well, we just put an offer on it last week. Now this goes back to when Sheree was telling Kim about how she, building Chateau Sheree. and how, Kim was like, I would never live in a house that somebody else has lived in. And here you go, Sheree. Yes, I just like a freshly built house. One, Sheree, you're living in either apartment or a condo, so don't do that. And your last place, that was not a freshly built from the ground house. Kim, that house was not freshly built from the ground. So what are you talking about? Then they got on her about, is that some of the stuff you got from Big Papa in your house? She's like, no. I had this in storage. I've made investments. This is not stuff. It's like, well, you just said that vase was from Big Papa. She's like, oh, well, maybe just one or two things. And it's like, are you going through your money because you buying all this stuff? She's like, no, I'm not being done with my money. She's been making all kind of investments on her money. So hey, maybe she's. I still think most of that stuff came from Big Papa. Maybe that's just me. So what else happened? Yeah, Nene, she was just rolling her eyes the whole time. And they was her, Sheree and Nene was getting on it. Sheree was talking about Nene's teeth. It's just like, you like them. They're veneers. They lovely, aren't they? And Nene was like, yeah, I got veneers and I used to strip. What else is new? Throw something else at me that ain't happened. And Kim did try to get at her like, your son got caught got caught stealing at Walmart, and that's a reflection on you. It's just like, first of all, I wasn't in town when my son got caught cheating. He is a grown man. He chose to go into Walmart and steal those razors. I was not there, didn't know nothing about it. I raised him to know right from wrong. I raised him to know you shouldn't be stealing, whether it's Walmart or anything else. Now here's my thing. Nene was right. Just because my son was caught stealing, that has no reflection of me. It's like, there's plenty of people out there, rich and poor, who've taught their kids right from wrong, letting them know that, hey, you shouldn't be out there stealing, and they out there stealing, doing drugs, harming people and everything. That's not a reflection on the parents, because their parents have taught them right from wrong. And Kim needs to sit down somewhere, because that oldest daughter looks like she's going to be a whole lot of trouble. So before she starts throwing stones at Nene, she needs to look back at her life. Yeah, she's like, you don't bring my son into this. Yeah, me and you mad at each other, but, you leave my son out of this. This has nothing to do with him. She said, well, you was talking about me. She's like, no, I was talking about you having 3 baby daddies. But, Nene, you have 2, so what? So, that was basically the gist of the episode. This is part 1 of 3, so hopefully it'll get a little better. We learn a little more detail, so. I want to thank my subscribers and watch my videos. People who watch my videos, I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.